Hello friends, good evening. So today I'm going to show you the fundamental analysis of one of the oldest sugar company name is Uttam Sugar Mills Limited. So before starting this all video and information analysis, I wanted to say sorry for that because I'm coming so much late because I went for the vacation. So please apologize for this. So let me start for this video. Uttam Sugars Mill Limited, and as you can see on the screen, company has given multi-bagger returns since last 10 years. And when you see here the chart, the company was having price around 50 to 60 rupees in 2015. But after that, there is exponential growth in this overall share. And when you see here that one of the few information I wanted to share to all of you, in last 10 years, the company return was 1630%. It means 16 times, and in last 5 years, it was given two times, means double from the last 5 years. And if you see the sectors agriculture, industries, sugar, and market cap is just 1417 crore, but enterprise values is 2171 crore. It means that the company market cap is something lesser than their enterprise value. Book value per share is 182, earning per share is 10.7, and PEG ratio 0.22, and dividend is 0.6. And about the company, Uttam Sugar Mills Incorporated in 1993 is engaged in the manufacturing marketing of double sulfated and pure white sulfurless sugar. Company manufactures sugar through the world-class Defeco Remet iron exchange process, and the quality of Uttam sugar is tested by maker Mark's lab. So these are some key information about this. If you go into the delivery and you say the company's delivery is coming almost 40 to 50% in the monthly basis. If you talk about update, companies having some paying the dividend continuously here in the last few years, like 2 rupees and 2.5 rupees dividend. And if you talk about the overall technical information, the company is showing overbought. So please always check with your advisor before taking any position. Right now it is Sotic indicator showing bullish and rate of exchange showing positive, but always check with your technical advisor and fundamental advisor before taking any. And one more thing I wanted to share all of you, this video is only for educational purpose, not any kind of decision making. So all decision you have to take only with the consultations from your advisor. Now, if you talk about the fundamental analysis here right now, if you talk about the overview, and we have discussed that the companies from agriculture, sugar, this is the market cap, enterprise value, small cap. But if you go into site, what are the company products are there? So you can see there's liquid sugar, the companies manufacturing natural brown sugar, sugar cubes. If you talk about what are the products companies having, if you go into the industry, so these are the some industries use sugar, they are manufacturing for the FMCG product. And if you go into the consumer uses, direct consumer uses also, these are the some sugar their companies manufacturing, excellent quality of the sugar they are having. Now, if you go into more detail here, the EPS right now 34.67, P 10.7, industry P 26. You can say that current P is something you can say very less than the industry P, and also book value 182 and price to book just double from the book value. It means that the right now in the overall share market you're not able to find a good stock for the buying, but right now this shares is something just double from their book values, is probable candidate of one of the biggest run upward trending. Now face value is 10, and equity capital is very low, just 3.81 crore. So now if you talk about the result here, and if you go into the quarterly result, you will find the quarterly result something flat. You can say 670 crore was there in the December 2021, but right now just 465 crore. So you say that okay, it's not that much optimum. But one of the important thing I wanted to share here, but December 2021, the overall profit was 74 crore, but company profit right now is 82 crore. It means the EBITDA margin has improved. And if you click on this plus sign, then you were able to see that the margin was improved from 12% to now 17%, which is excellent scenario. And if you talk about the company have some loan, and you can say company have some interest paying to the bank, it means 17 to 16 crore almost. These are the payment they are doing. And overall deduction of the tax, the company is still creating 42 crore in the current in the latest quarterly result, and net profit is also 42.1. EPS is 11.5. If you talk about the ratio, wait a minute. Just before that, I wanted to show you the annual return, which is one of the important information. So if you see that the 2015 June, the overall profit was 760 crore annually, but now it increased to almost 2,000 crore. Excellent performance by the company. And if you talk about the EBITDA also growing from 82 crore to 266 crore, and overall you can see that the overall EBITDA margin is maintaining 12% annually. Okay, now if you talk about the PAT, the company PAT is also growing from 15 crore to 132 crore, and which is also, and you can say PAT margins maintain 6%, which is also good. The company is not creating too much profit even after having high sales, and it means that the company is having some good thinking about the consumer. Now net profit is also increasing. You can say from 15 crore to now 132 crore. Now if you go to the ratio here, you can see that the PAT margin is showing 12%, pivot margin is 10, and pivot margin is 12, PAT margin is 6, and overall you can see the book value is increasing exponentially, now 41 rupees to now 151 rupees, and overall you can say all the things you can say almost increasing. The date receivable increased to 9, days payable to 86, and working capital also 87, which is also reduced from 128 to 87. Excellent information. And you can see the growth pattern last 3 year. The net profit increased 30%, EBITDA 7.6, and net sales 4%. So this is the one concern here. The sales was not increasing that much optimum, but I'm sure as soon as the product and population are growing in India and product demand are increasing day by day, the sugar demand is going to increase, and overall sugar sector is also going to improve. Now if you see here the fundamental financial information, going to the balance sheet, you will see that company shareholding is exponentially increasing. If you compare to the other good industry, you can see 83 crore was in 2015 June, but right now is 700 crore the company shareholding. And if you talk about reserve is exponentially growing. It was negative in 2015, now it is showing 700 crore reserves the company has increased. Liability is decreasing, current liability decreasing. And if you talk about the non-current asset here, if you click on the sign, you can see the inventory is 930 30 crore. Excellent inventory they are maintaining. Market is they are going to receive 40 crore. Cash and bank, they're having some cash crunch, almost 7 crore they are having. So a lot of things, the company is having great, I can see good balance sheet, not that much bad. If you talk about the profit and loss, company is increasing sales but also increasing profit. So these are some information. There are some cash crunch right now, but still company is having good 7 crore cash in hand. And if you talk about the pattern, now let's discuss about the pattern in some detail. The promoter holding was 74.43 in the March 2022. They decreased some marginal quantity till September 2023. But after that, what will happen? The promoter increased their position. Promoter increasing their stake 73.18, 73.1, 73.7. So excellent. And you can say FI selling, promoter buying. Institutional, you can say public is selling and promoter is buying. So promoter having excellent, and one of the important information, the promoter having some pledge here, and they also removed pledge in September 2022. A lot of good information for this company. And here you can see this is the one promoter, Uttam Sons Holding, which is holding 42%. And whenever you have one promoter having high holding, these kind of decision making is very good in the company. Now you can see the mutual fund. There's no mutual fund right now. And if you talk about the scan return on high equity, but I would request to all of you, before taking any further position in this company, please consult your advisor. And this video is only for educational purpose. So don't take any kind of advice for you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.